I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I resat some of my A-levels. I'm Chi, and as we know, success comes in all forms, and not just good grades. And this lot all failed exams or didn't do them at all, and they've done all right. So if you open that envelope or log onto your school's site online and don't see the results you were hoping for, panic not. There's always a plan B.
I got a B for IT, a C for English Lit and a D for Psychology.
Yeah, I did 11 retakes.
For starters, how about some time off?
I started as a filing clerk, which was a dark time.
Take a year out and volunteer with a charity. Travel and stay with your auntie in Australia or your uncle in Bognor. Nothing wrong with Bognor.
Then went travelling for a few months, which was one of the best experiences of my life.
Now that all costs money, so you might have to work for a bit too. But why not work for yourself? You could start your own business, like this guy. David Karp left school at 14, did work experience for an animation company, and came up with a great idea. That will never work. Now last year, 6.3% of 18 to 24-year-olds were involved in setting up or running a new business. But you don't have to give up on uni or college altogether.
Phoned the university in some tears maybe, and the person on the phone was lovely, and I still got in on my course, still got to university, so it was all fine in the end.
According to UCAS, 61,300 students went through the process to get a uni place last year, and most of the time it works out just fine.
I ended up going to Manchester and had the best time.
But if it turns out that's not for you, maybe an apprenticeship could work. There are loads of apprenticeships run by the government, around 27,000. They're not for everyone, but last year 90% of people who started one ended up in a full-time job.
Worked in a gym and all the way through meeting people that were a mile away from the type of circles I've been in at school.
Fingers crossed you get the grades you need, but if not, even though it might feel like it, it's definitely not the end of the world. Resits aren't so bad after all. Trust me.